Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new Infinity Nikki styling video. Today I will be giving you 3 different ways to style the newest 5-star dress. I'm very excited. Without further ado, let's go straight into today's video. If you would like to see my pulls and review on this set, I would highly recommend checking out first the video I will have linked in the icon in the corner if you want to get the full experience. But today we're just going to be starting the dress. I was thinking we could do 3 different ones. We do the original color, we do a custom color, and we do the glow up. I find personally that styling new dresses like that have that big gown style, as much as I really like them, that's why I'm always kind of picking and pulling on them. They're so hard to style to be original because it's very, I don't want to say cliche because it's not like it's not pretty, but I don't know, I don't want to be predictable because I always like putting my own twist on it. And I feel like with other dresses like these short ones, you can add a little bit of socks and the shoes make a big difference and stuff like that, even with the Starless shop items, which I'm thinking about doing a video on as well. They're just like shorter and it's easier to make it your own. So we're gonna see how many we're gonna get going today. So we're gonna start off with our skeleton blue purple dress. Maybe we can kind of play around with jackets and stuff a little bit and see how that goes. I think we should try and do like a very elegant for the first one. I feel like we should be kind of basic here, okay? And then for the red one, maybe like a vampire queen or something like that. So we're gonna have a look at what we can do. I think I also want to see if we can do a jacket on this. Maybe we put some black hair as a placeholder for right now. I found that the cat hair 5-star from 1.5 or 6? 6, 7. I don't know. It's very pretty with this as well, but the red tips are kind of like throwing me off on this one for a minute. Yeah, I definitely think black hair would look nice with this. It's always nice to kind of add an extra color into this too. Oh, maybe this is a good placeholder for now because it's not too big. I also want to start off with the makeup because it always sets the scene. I think we should do... yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to do blue. I don't want her to be boring because we just have like the same purple and blues in between. Like, maybe we can have a curveball of having a different color in there. But I'm not quite sure which one I would want for that. So, I mean, this is pretty. It looks nice. Let's don't push ourselves down too much here. I also did get some other items from the set, but I don't want to use those right now because I think that's a little bit too predictable, even though the gloves are so stinking cute. They're so cute, but I feel like they could maybe spark better with a different set or something. I don't know. I think the Sea of Stars dress items too would fit pretty well, so maybe we can do those gloves instead. But I wanted to see first for jackets how they style with the dress because this dress is very clippy. Same as with the veil that comes with it. It's so clippy. I don't have too many, I would say, of like coats that I think would fit with this because they're either casual or maybe this piece. This was from a shop set. Yeah, maybe like a cover piece like that. I think that is kind of nice. I like that one. I also have it in black with red details, but I kind of like the white one, surprisingly. Yeah, we got the big scarf, but you don't really wear that with a big gown. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is, oh god. No, I mean, it's something. But I also have this one, which I like, but there's no dyes for that. Oh, I think we just got that, didn't we? Oh, if I only had dyes, it would be so cute. I have this piece, which is from a 4-star from like 1.2, but it doesn't sit as cutely as the other one does. It's nice, but like in blue, I feel like that's too blendy with what we already have. What color would be good with this? Like a green, maybe? I'm not really feeling any of these, if I'm honest. Yeah, forget it. We'll just add this little cape thing because I covered up her shoulders a little bit. Then let's have a peek of, before I forget, yeah, the shoes and the socks. This, on my part, I think she could just even wear sneakers if she wanted to. I mean, we have the little slits, so I'm just gonna put on these white ones, but like, I don't care what the shoes look like. I don't care what the socks look like because I mean, you don't see that. That's whatever. We're gonna ignore that in today's video. And next up, we have the whole face situation. Yeah, I think the hair kind of plays a part in this. I was wondering with the color, maybe we could slap it on here because she's wearing the jacket this time, so you can't really see what the back looks like. Ooh, yeah, so I'm saying if you put on the cape thing, it looks less weird because if you take this off, it kind of looks like I mean, it doesn't look bad, I would say, but it does look a little bit more out of place than it does with this piece, I think. So we're gonna add both on top, and I think it actually kind of like changes the dress a little bit, and we do love that. Now, let's see. A necklace. We could do either or choker. I kind of like this one because it looks like it's connecting with the dress itself. So I think we're gonna go with that, and then no necklace. We're gonna keep it a little bit simple. And gloves, again, we come back here. I don't want to use these. I feel like this is too much, but I'm not against using different ones. Yeah, this one, or is it too much? No, I like that. Wait, this is from the fairy tale or the swan permanent banner. Some glow up, I think, or I dyed it. No, it's the glow up. Yeah, I think that matches. I think a dark color would just be too much, but this light one is kind of like lacy, a little bit going on. That is pretty. Then our hat, we can do... What can we do? This is the veil that comes with it. I don't like it. Sue me. Alright, just don't like it. Maybe a rosa. I'm not really feeling a hat. Maybe a crown, because maybe she looks like a evil queen, right? Maybe a little bit. Or this little crown piece. No, I think we should do... When we dye it, we make it like pastel. We could do more princessy, but this is more queen vibe. So I think I do want to use the little... Or either this humongous thing or this one. But I kind of like this. It's from my favorite set, chess set. What is it called? Queen's Move? I think this is the original and it matches, so I don't have to dye it. So, alright, we're gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna skip on earrings and bracelet as well. Face piece, I don't think we need. It doesn't really match the vibe we're going for here. Same as with bags and stuff. She doesn't really need that on here. We can do the rings. It's like a chest piece. It's kind of a layered situation again matching with the hat that she's wearing. So it's the small details. The hair's growing on me, if I'm honest. Maybe we should change out the hair, but I don't know. A rosa is nice, but the clipping is not. I wanted to do this one for the red dress, if I'm honest. So I don't want to know if I want to use it right now. Ooh, from the fairy one? That would be cute, maybe. I do think black hair looks nicer than the brown. Ooh, pink hair also looks nice. I mean, it's Nikki, of course. This one I also really liked. Ugh, there's too many good options. Ooh, these are cute. Where did I get that from? What? Some random 3-star? I have a hard time making up my mind about this one because the ones I find cute, they either clip or they're too casual for what I'm going for on this one. So I think I really like the pink. Wait, no. We should do black hair. Ooh, or mermaid hair. Shit, why not? Okay, it's clipping. I go against everything I just said. I don't use it. I know I should have. I thought I would. I don't. That we're gonna be going with this and pretend like I always use this one. This is the snowy ballad hair, I think. No, I couldn't tell you which evolution. I could not tell you. All right. Let me get the right eyebrows. We need a little bit more eyebrow in here. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't have very heavy makeup, unfortunately. Same as with the eyebrows. They're all like kind of like, oh, that's a little bit more heavy. Okay, this is our first set done. We're gonna go for like, oh, I don't think she's evil, but she is very fierce. Fierce queen. That's what we're gonna go with. I will have a code for this down below if you want to import it yourself. I did get the request to show it out in the wild sometimes because of the dyes and stuff. I mean, I'm here in the mirror crown for the soundtrack, but I hope this kind of showcases it a little bit better. But the clipping is absolutely embarrassing on the back here. It's a very big mess, but it's about the front here, guys. And I really like the necklace because, again, it really connects with the top of the dress. So now let's get into outfit styling number 2. I think I want to do a dye because I have not done that yet. So let's play around with that for a little bit. I really wanted to do a pastel look, which I don't think I can do with that's with the evolution. I don't think I can do that with the original color. Let's see what's the lightest we can get it. Like a silvery, lilac, a blue. I mean, I kind of like the blue, but I wish we could interpret or put in some white in there as well, right? Because there's no white palette. It's getting more and more frustrating the more I do these dye kind of things, but copium, I guess. Alright, let's do the main color, this. And then let's see. I would have to unlock 2 palettes if I did that. And there's no pinks. I wanted to do a white and pink, but obviously that's also the final Evo. And they hate to see us coming with that. But I mean, if we combine blue with a different color, I do think we can get something original. Oh, these colors are objectively bad. Don't piss me off. Man. Alright, let's do... What said we... Ooh, the eyesore, man. Holy shit. All right, wait. Let's say we do this and then we change parts to green. Or we do it all the way around and then we change parts to yellow. Ooh. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's hear it from palette 5. Let's see if we can combine these colors a little bit. All right. It does look a little bit swamp core-y, but you're gonna have to look past that for a minute, all right? Make those extra yellow, make those a little bit darker or a bit lighter too. These are the leaves. We can make those light green. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about half of these because I think it already looks good and it's hard to tell what is what. So I don't want it to be too yellow either. Can we do a different color or does that look weird if I put in a new color? I don't think that's gonna look good, does it? Okay, I think I'm done. I tried to do a little bit of different shades here at the bottom so we can really see the layers. First the gradient and then the design and then the gold embroidery on top and then the extra pearls and stuff. So you can still see a little bit of blue shimmer, but we can look past that. Honestly, I don't even think it looks that bad. They're not my colors, but I guess that adds to the challenge. And it's 24 to unlock, which I'm okay with here. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks like a globe they would give and then people would bash it on Twitter. That's what it looks like. In my head, I was like, oh, we should do a Beauty and the Beast theme, but I don't want to do a full yellow dress. That's kind of boring. All right, let's get styling here. I don't know. Maybe we can go this one for like more forest elf. All right, forest fairy or some kind of something like that, right? Bit whimsical, maybe. That'll be cute. Can we dye? Oh, we can't dye gray. I'm so tired. If I want to dye this, like, I like the original color, yeah, the blonde's perfect, but I want this to be like green or something like that. I need to color match it with something that's green, but then even then, it doesn't look good. Help. All right, forget it. We're gonna put this as a placeholder right now. We're gonna slap on some wings and she's gonna be like forest fairy. Right, that looks good. Because we could do the little shorty wings, but she needs to be more majestic than that. I have the glow up in the original, and the original I dyed a few shades of brown. A bit of a darker color, but we can see if we can make it. Oh, there's only one. Oh no, we cannot because I didn't get evolution. That's on me, my bad. Yeah, we can do this darker green. Again, it kind of has that bluish, pinkish shimmer to it, but you're just gonna have to ignore that for now. Then makeup, I wanted to... Oh yeah, we can do the soft one. I like that. And then maybe some green lenses instead. Either the one from music season, the default green ones. And then we do some heavy lashes on there. Something's off about it. I think it's the hair. Let me turn that off. Again, I think she needs brown hair for this, but I don't know which one. The hairs are just not doing it for me today. I don't know what it is. This one has a really nice shape and it dyes pretty okay. So let's have our fingers crossed that it does also do well. Not glossy, of course. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Let's get that. 6 palettes thingies. We're not spending too much today, okay? We're doing pretty good here. I think this looks nice. And then we need like gold accessories. Let's see. The shoes, once again, kind of cannot be bothered. So we're just gonna do some neutral shoes. These are green. And these are from the Ocean Permanent Banner set. Evolution number... Is it number 3? Or is it the glow up? No, it's not. And then for this one, I do want to add socks because I want it to be dark at the bottom. So we're just going to slap on some dark socks like that. I don't know if I have some with green in there. Probably not. Oh, these black ones are good. Just to kind of like pull the attention away. Because I think if I don't do any socks on this, you really see like a white gap here at the bottom. And then you're just kind of drawn to it. And I want it to be the focus here on a Z top. For the hairpiece, I want to do like a whole floral situation. So let me see if we got anything good. We can do this gold one, which I really like because it got the gold and the green. And I think it matches very well. But I also had in mind, yeah, something like this, right? Why is it so dark? Why does it look like that? I mean, it looks cool. We can do that. Because we got 2 categories for head anyway. So we just do the actual hat to be, yeah, like a flower crown like that. I think it's kind of cute. Oh, or this gold piece. Wait, where did they get that from? Oh, it's from the mermaid banner. Then we can swap this out for this floral piece. And then I'm going to be really picky here. But this little pearl thingy in the middle is got to be a different color. It cannot be gold. Or what is it? I don't know. Anyway, now it's greenish. And then I want to stack on the necklace. Like, I want her to be so blinged out that, like, once you walk into that forest, you're gonna be like, wow, okay, she's the one. Again, I'm gonna kind of heavily lean on the mermaid set here because this one has like this cool gold embellishment, and I think that does have that magical touch to it, which we can go for. And then I want to stack both necklace and again, the mermaid one is really good. All right, we're gonna go with that. Sue me, I guess. Ugh. Ooh, these are good too. These are like from the 4-star? Yeah, from also music season, I think. With the little feathers, I had dyed it before, but I think in the combination with the mermaid sleeves, they look very magical with the featheries and stuff. That is good. And then regular necklace, we can just do this one to make this look extra fancy on top. Alright, she's decked out. And then for this one, I do want to add earrings, which is again going to be mermaid. Or we can do the fairy ears, maybe that's better. Yeah, okay. This is, I think, glow up on fairy banner. So you got the ears and everything going on. Ooh, that is so cute. Yeah, I think that is it. We could do a handheld for the, not flowers. Umbrella, no. Oh yeah, we can do the staff. This is from birthday set. Yeah, but it's gotta be more green. We can just make the middle one green. It's not really a nice shade, so I don't want to change all of it. So all right, this is outfit number 2 done. And here we have it, kind of a magical twist on the dress and with my original dyes. Also for this one, I will have the code in the description if you want to import this for yourself so you can walk around with this dress. And let's see it in the open and wild. Oof. Alright, I get why you guys asked me to do this. The gold is very gold, and the hair is a little bit more muted than I would like it to be, I think. But am I in denial if I say I don't think it looks that bad? Alright. It's not the worst, but it is definitely bright. So if you don't like bright yellow, you might want to tweak the dress a little bit and then maybe make that top part a different shade of yellow or more greenish, make it more blendy. But all right, that's our second outfit done. Now let's go into styling number 3, and that is with our glow up version of this dress, which is red, gold, and I want to say black, I think dark purple, I don't know. And this one, I guess, I mean, in my head, I was gonna do a pastel run, right? And I was gonna do a whole princess vibe. So maybe we can make this the princess one. So this one can be more on the cutesy side. But I really, really wanted to style it with this particular hair. Either the original or with the glow up, which is a little bit darker. But I kind of like the glow up with this because it's a little bit darker. Let me see. I want to give it a go again with these jackets, but I don't have anything fun yet. I really think like 2 years from now, maybe I'm gonna be more satisfied, but the jacket category is just so slow in this game to progress to something good. Like, I would slap this on again, but we just did that on the first version, but it does look really nice. So maybe no jacket on this one and we just go heavy on the sleeves, which makes me think about the Rosa sleeves maybe. Oh, that was a good idea. That is for Daybreak, which is I think the 2nd or 3rd one. But the colors basically match perfectly. I'm not even gonna try and dye it. Yeah, this is very cute. And then I want her to wear a crown. Because again, we're going for that princess vibe here. But not like a full-on crown, just like a little... That's also pretty from the Swan set. Oh, that's also really pretty. Wait, do we have it in the hair clip or the other? Oh yeah, this was the crown. I don't think I have a golden crown, so we will have to dye it. Unless it's... I don't think that one is it. It's one. No, it's fine. Alright, and then I slapped on some bows on the side again. We're going for a kind of cutesy look here. Adorable. Quickly the shoes, because I will forget. We're gonna slap on the 6-star Crimson Rhapsody. Because again, I just think the colors match and we don't really care about this. And slap on some... I'm gonna do these black tights. They have like stripes on it and bits of red stuff. It looks fine. We don't need it to be about the shoes. It's about the top half. It looks really, really nice with these sleeves. Or the gloves, I would say. I really like that. Then next up, necklace situation. We can do a layered effect. I kind of like this. Ooh, I really like that one. Wait a minute. This is from the Pink Ribbon Wall. So again, from I think 1.1 or 1.2 glow up. Kind of a dark color, but I love the bow in the back and I love the way that this like scalp design is almost there. And again, it kind of just touches the top of the dress, which makes it look like it's more intricate than it actually is, right? And earrings, I also want to have like quite fancy ones. How fancy are we talking here? Maybe these little music notes because we got the gold in her hair and the pearls in and down there. Cherries, those are cute, but I don't think they match. Alright, we're gonna go for the one I just had. Not that one. I like the music notes. I think they match it. I know we have music season at home, but good enough. And then we already have gloves, but I kind of feel like her hands are kind of empty. I really wish we had like press-on nails or just some basic nails that you can just choose the dyes for. I think it would look a lot better because I think her hands are so naked. A few rings and it only covers like a little bit of it, like only one finger. Like what? Yeah, we're gonna have to settle for that, I suppose. But let's see, any other categories we're missing here? We got the pins and stuff, but ooh, you know what? We have the cat bow. And I kind of like it just because, again, it changes the dress a little bit. We can dye it, but if I dye it red, it will blend in a little bit too much, I think. Like, I think the original color is fine. So we're gonna do that. The only thing I don't like right now about this outfit is the hair clip. As cute as the red bows are, I just don't think they match very well. So maybe we can find a different one. Little veil in the back. That's kind of cute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is from last season, from the 4-star on the banner. Or was it not? Yeah, it was also the music season. How does that look if we dye? It doesn't really look that good, does it? In other colors. I do like the original a little bit, but maybe something different. So we can also add this piece on the side, which I really, really like. I think this was from the mermaid banner, the 4-star that came with it. With the bathrobe thing situation. Really, really nice. Then handheld. We don't have any good stuff here. Alright, lastly, we gotta change the makeup. I really want dramatic ones, so I'm thinking the red lips, like that. Even though the shades don't really match, maybe not. Ooh, this one is perfect. It's from the clown makeup. I think, what eyes? Nope, I think fireworks. Sue me. And then the fat lashes from, what is it called? The, Crimson Rhapsody, right? And I don't know if we should do any base makeup because man, I find this category so difficult because of all the extra pizzazz they add onto it, but this one is kind of pretty. The gold is kind of nice, also for music season. Alright, a bit more of a classical twist on the dress, I think. So this is my 3rd styling done with the glow up version. I tried to make it a little bit more original by changing out the sleeves or adding sleeves on. And then of course also having the bow on the front to kind of cover up. I mean, I like that part, but I mean, to spice things up a little bit. But like the top of the face, I really think like music season was like one of my favorites. I unfortunately missed most of it because it was out. But I don't know, I just get nostalgic already over it. So I'm happy to use the hair in combination with this dress because I think they complement each other pretty well. And now for the moment of truth in the wild, it looks good. That looks good. I think it looks good. What do you think? Again, complements each other pretty well here. I'm happy with that. I think that will round up my styling video for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, the codes will be down below if you want to import these for yourself. Leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!